My feet planted in the sand as the water from the ocean greeted me, flirting with my French pedicured toes. Comforted by the slight breeze in the air, I watched the waves gently move along, rippling one by one. Far out, I notice a larger wave surging. I close my eyes and immediately my body feels magnetized to the ocean. I feel my capacity expanding, reminding me it's safe to receive. An overflow of abundance anchored in my creativity, romance flooding in from every vein. It already exists and I know it. I'm just joining hands with it. Chills travel up my arms, forcing a huge exhale. I want to ride the wave. I want to ride the fear. I feel the subtle hesitation colliding with the gentle nudge. My body softly whispers, we're ready. Accepting my fear as my signature, my motivation, and no longer the architect of who I am. Instead of waiting to get to the other side, I welcome the journey through it. Today, I reconnect with my body, taking its hand as my partner. The tightness in my chest isn't just an uncomfortable feeling. It is my body trying to communicate a need with me. Let me slow down to understand what she's saying. Let me slow down to actually feel what she's feeling. What happens when I allow my younger self and my future self to romance each other to create this present moment? What happens when I allow myself to romance my body and seduce my mind? What happens when I only say yes from overflow and stand firm in my no? What if calmly allowing myself to be misunderstood is my birthright? I am so proud of how far I've journeyed back to myself. I am curious what happens if I keep going, when I keep going. When I stop worrying and start living, when I stop waiting and start doing, when I stop wanting and start being. I can't wait to see what happens next. As I enter a new year, I pray that every day is a reminder of how good it can get. I pray my younger self smiles and my future self is inspired. I pray every time I am confronted with an old belief, I am also reminded of my magic. I pray self-love is my anchor and self-devotion is my compass. May they forever be motivated by the desires of my heart and nothing else. I pray I am always reminded of how infinite my creativity is. I pray curiosity remains my guide and my feelings remain my gauge. I pray I am never tempted to hide my discomfort or my love. May I allow my light to shine freely. Remembering and believing in my magnetism, I pray for overflow to pour into those who pour into me. So occupied by receiving and reciprocating love, I pray I forget to notice the ones who don't. And when there is fear, because there will always be fear, I pray I always decide to ride the wave.